I realized that she's got toggles. I completely forgot that she has toggles. Anyways, I'm starting like 4 minutes early because I want to. That's it. I have no other reasons. It's because like I was sitting here, I'm like, okay, well now I'm ready for stream like almost too early. And I was sat here for like 15 minutes. And I can't wait anymore. So we're starting. As you can see, I edited the title and now it says we're gonna finish and then also do art because I was working on a thumbnail and I was painting it, and painting is so addicting. So I was like, well, I guess I really want to keep painting, but I have to wait. I have to I have to stream. So I'm just gonna do both. I'm gonna have my cake and eat it too. Let's go. I think. Isn't this the final day? Uh. I can't see when the. Would, like. Whatever. What? Oops. That's my entire mouse. Alright. Let's see. Oh, right. This. Oh, I'm starting off with a puzzle. um. I have a perfect toggle for this game. Look. That's like me 90% of the time during this game. I do not know. I'm the not the knower. What is that? I lie below books and scrolls in the esoteric and arcane. So... Listen? Is there anything here? There is a library, but... The final day. Nah. I don't think it's the catacombs. But it could be. I forgot the music is like... It's like a beautiful singing. Hardwick Tower. Hardwick is what I call my peanuts. Do you think it's this library or am I being hasty? It's probably not that simple, is it? What is that? Okay. Why did I open this? I didn't want to open this one. I wanted this. Books and scrolls. Is there... Yippee! I know there's a library. I mean, wasn't that guy named Jacob like a wizard of some kind? If I lean over, if I move, hold on. Let me move the map over here. Do you see this? I'm already really lost. Immediately. This is what I get for, waiting a week. This is what I get for waiting. Hold on, I'm really having a low energy day already. I just need to... Antiquities. I just want to know. Okay. Okay, so there's okay. I just realized this place is called Cumbria. Okay, so I'm not too crazy about saying like let's visit the library, right? Let me visit the library. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Okay, so my initial thought was correct. I didn't have to like be like, but surely it's not that simple. It was that simple. I'm allowed to just go to the library. They will not punish me for going to the library. Entering the library, I am drawn to a dark alcove round to the right bearing the title Esoterica and Arcana. I'm sure there is much to learn here, but sadly a cursory glance is all I have time for today. Ah. Appear. Piled up on a reading desk, I found books on ornithology, alongside bestiaries of the old world. You can learn a lot about a person from the books that they read. Eh? So, this is the second floor. No, this is the first floor. This is the second floor of the place. So that means like here? Because if I like from the tower it's like that, right? So if I go like here? I did it! Wait, I have a toggle for this. I did it! As I open the door, I'm hit by the musty smell of damp. Oh. It's just damp? Just nothing, just like dampness. This room hasn't been entered for some time. The corner of the room is piled high with scrolls of parchment and old books, but underneath the debris I found something of interest. Oh. Turquoise. There's some painted markings. Wow. A weathered rock. I have nothing to remark about this. Otherwise. Okay, where am I gonna put this? I guess up there. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Wow, I did it! That was awesome! Huh. Is Corchin's Light something that we have? In a thing? I'll worry about that later. Hey Eli, I done goofed by the way. The museum was ransacked last night. I went looking for my brother, but he's nowhere to be found. The good news is they didn't find what they were looking for. They didn't? Did you get the thing? Oh, okay, fire. I moved the casket myself and hid it in one of Strange Antiquities vaults. It's safe for now, but we can't leave it here for long. Okay, so you took it, thank God. I have more to prepare, but I've left instructions on how to access the vault in the desk drawer. Okay. Which one? Ah! Since when did you put that there? How long was that there? Did you come here in the middle of the night? Oh, okay, you didn't fuck up. Yeah, I was like really scared. I was really scared that I fucked up horribly. Like with that one choice. It was okay. Eli... Eli came in clutch. I mean, that's why he's my mentor, I guess. A candle that gives off no light. An anchor that has never touched the ocean. A finger, but not of flesh. Okay. So. Presumably. The candle that gives off no light is probably the Carrick's candle. It's made of sandstone, so it only makes sense. The finger, I think it's the witch's finger. I just never actually found out what it was. Quote unquote, the witch of Undermere. But who is the witch of Undermere? What is the witch of Undermere? High Green Church, home of the witch, in quotation marks. Is the witch not a... Is it not? Is it not? I wonder... Okay, so out of the things I know what they are, move this. Oh wait, no, this is the ritual. The corner, I forgot. I mean, if it's a severed finger that is not of flesh? Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, these are fingies, but are they real severed fingers? Surely not. I have not discovered it yet, you see. High Green Church. Is it? You know what it might be? It might be this, because it has the symbol. Let me grab this. This... Is the witch the tree? Now hear me out. Now hear me out, okay? Hear me out. I literally wrote this note to myself. So, if the severed digit, home of the witch, and it's the quotation marks the witch, is it this tree? Do you think? Now I know this sounds crazy, but I can't, I'm just wondering. I'm just curious. Let me put that there. Yeah, what's the anchor? Anchor. Is it shadow anchor? Yeah, the shadow casting. Okay, where's my shadow anchor? I need to look through every single thing I own real quick. Hold on, my eyes are failing me, unfortunately. You could say I'm blind as a bat. No, but actually, where is it? Oh, there it is. Like this? I'm really scared. I'm really frightened. It is! It is! It is! Hold on. Put that back on. Okay, it's fine. Hmm. Okay. What is it? Oh, it's the box. There it is. Put that here. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Candle could go back where it was. It was up here, but I have it, I've discovered it, so I'll put it up here. Yeah, maybe here? Perhaps not. Oh my god. I did it. I figured it out. Wow. I thunk it. I used my brain. I was wondering for the longest time what the finger was. Cause I was like, this is not giving me a lot of information, but turns out it was just a tree. The severed digits of this tree. It's like to mislead you and make you think it's actually a finger, but it's not, it's just a branch. Which is like the finger of a tree, if you think about it. How do you know this is resident? Or something like that. Yeah. Wow, I used my brain. Well, now I have the box. It's rough. Sniffing it a little bit. Alright, well. Hey, David. The lake has turned black. As omens go, I'd say that's probably quite a bad one. But the mail won't deliver itself. Okay. The lake has gone black. I found this note in an old writing desk up at Gleeson Castle. I expect it will mean more to you. Fear in autumn, rising in winter. It feels all too prescient as we hurtle towards winter and a terrible unknown fate. Well, well, well. Actually, no, I'm gonna put this in the fucking cupboard. Or maybe I should put it in here. I know there's no point in this, but it makes me feel less scared emotionally. There we go. Let's just keep that out of sight, you know? Let's just keep that out of sight. Fear in autumn. Which one's the... Where's fear? Fear is the triangle. Criss-crossed triangle. There it is. Fear in autumn. Fear in autumn, rising in winter. Winter's pom-pom burns butthole, I remember this. We go here. I searched the room at the foot of the western tower quite thoroughly before finding a stash of Is this a typo? I've discovered a typo. Before finding a stash papers. To my dismay, they are largely the scrawlings of a madman, but in amongst the nonsense, there is some valuable information. I found a stash papers. Yeah, I can find the stash papers. I'm pretty good at that. Ding! Barton, hey! I've discovered the missing piece of the puzzle. There's an ancient shrine to the nameless gods at the skull of Blencathra. Oh, yeah. It seems humanity tried worshipping them once, long ago, before we learned how little they care for us. Sounds about right. We must take the casket there. Whatever happens, we must not allow it to be opened. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. So we're taking the casket to... That's not it. The catacombs. The skull. Oops, oops, oops. Off we go. I meet with Barton Potter at the entrance to the catacombs. Ready? You have the casket? I'm scared. Okay, well hold on, let me just double check some things. Not that. I'm really worried. I'm really, really worried. I'm really scared. I'm really frightened. Okay. Go, alien casket. I show him the small black chest and his hand moves up to rub the side of his eye absent-mindedly. Hey Barton, I don't know if I trust your vibe right now. Smaller than I remember. We begin our descent into the depths, down twisting tunnels and past silent tombs. It is hard going, and we pass the time deep in thought, only speaking when we need to consult the map. Finally, we come to a large cavern. Illuminated by our flickering torches is the giant skull of some long-dead beast. Huge and terrifying and ominous. The skull of Blencothra. Oh god. It is too big to have found its way here, through the tight tunnels, so it's not clear how it got here. But we don't have time to ponder that now. It soon becomes apparent that our journey has only just begun. I'm scared. Drink some water. Hydrate. The skull marks the entrance to a new system of tunnels, ones that are not marked on our map. We trudge onwards, deeper into the earth. Try not to think about the pressing weight of rocks above our heads. Stop! He says it so abruptly that I nearly dropped the torch in panic. Then I see it, a terrifying chasm in the path ahead. By some trick of the shadows and with my mind elsewhere, I'd come close to stepping out into nothing. Wow, just like Wile E. Coyote. This is going to be tricky. At first, I don't see how we can get past this obstacle. The gap is too big to jump, and attempting to traverse it would be too dangerous. Then I remember the items I have with me. Surely there is something that I can make use of? Yeah, like a Daedalus link? Yeah. I activate the levitation field around us and feel an unsettling sensation as my feet leave the ground. We float slowly across the chasm and my heart beats faster in my chest. It is tempting to race across to the other side and feel solid rock beneath our feet again, but Daedalus Link requires a delicate balancing act and must be used slowly and carefully. We reach the other side with great relief and continue on our way down the narrow corridor. Oh, I'm frightened. Oh, I'm frightened. Oh. I'm the first one to spot the next obstacle. As we approach a bend in the tunnel, I see a flickering orange light sending shadows dancing across the wall. Peering around the corner, I am confronted by a bright light that my eyes struggle to adjust to. Is it fire? A wall of intense flame fills the passage from floor to ceiling. An impossible bright yellow-orange fire, swirling and billowing and roaring in a place where it should not be. I watched mesmerized for a moment. Oh jeez. Trying to work out where the fire is coming from, before being forced to retreat from the heat. What is it? I explain our hopeless predicament, and as I do I realize that perhaps it is not so hopeless after all. Perhaps there is a way through. I mean, let me just remind myself. Where is it again? What's this called? Ah, Cyrene. Yeah. Go. Go, my Syrian ward. Yes. Safely on the other side of the fire-filled tunnel, the passageway begins to widen, and soon it opens out into a vast cavern. Ancient stalagmites reach up towards delicate stalactites that spear down from the ceiling far above. This art's so sick. It is strangely warm, perhaps heated by the same unnatural fire that we've just come through. In its center sits a dark pool. Its black depths are featureless, the flickering torchlight offering no reflection upon its surface. Blencathras Basin. What do we do now? I'm stunned. I thought he knew what he was doing. We begin to explore our surroundings, both of us instinctively staying away from the edge of the imposing dark pool. We scour every corner of the cavern, looking for some clue as to how to proceed, but after a lengthy search, we find nothing. My companion is growing impatient. I guess we just throw it in? I'm not so sure about this plan, but before I can react, Barton had grabbed the casket and taken it up to the edge of the water. He pauses, contemplating, when suddenly a shuddering vibration rocks the cavern and knocks us both off our feet. Oh. Eh? The surface of the pool swirls and churns as three terrifying appendages burst out from its depths. They're long and black and spiny, and they stab and scrabble at the rock floor around the relic hunter. Arg! Oh no, my god! Killing him in— Sorry. Barton is stabbed through the abdomen and a second appendage pierces his chest, killing him instantly. I don't— instantly? Dead! Oh my god. It all happened so quickly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Before I know it, the spiny appendages have retreated below the surface of the pool once more, carrying Barton's body and the Nalian casket with them, and the black waters return to stillness. I shiver. Despite the warmth of the cavern, I turn and run without looking back. Oh my god. Relic Hunter's Path. Ah. So there's like a lot of— there's numerous endings. I guess one of them is like destroying the casket, right? And so don't go in the pool. So, going near the pool is a bad idea. Wow. Rest in peace, Barton. It's only been like 10 minutes. He's already dead. Yeah, this is an ending, I think. I think there's like multiple ways you can deal with the casket and like the aftermath of just all of the events. I think one of them is probably doing the ritual, and one of the other ones is destroying it somehow. Yeah, I think there's multiple endings. It has been several weeks now, and I still wake sweating and screaming in the night. I cannot sleep without a good Moonstone Guardian at my bedside, and even then it is a turbulent, disturbed sleep. Oh wow. He just dies. Every night I relive the terror of those moments in the catacombs. Every night I try to rewrite what happened and save Barton. Every night I fail and watch him die again. I am grateful that at least his sacrifice was not in vain. Those who were under the casket's spell, including my friend Verona, have been released. They remember nothing from their ordeal, but there seems to be no lingering ill effects, and Dr. Robertson says they have all made a full recovery. And yet, still, something feels unresolved. I cannot shake the feeling that whatever took the casket was not the recipient we intended. I push these thoughts from my mind, but at night my resolve is weaker and the fear takes hold. I can only hope that time will help, but something tells me that these wounds will never truly heal. Ending 2. Wow. Angry that he didn't do as he asked, given how events turned out. Oops. Wow, fun. Deceased! Sorry, Audrey. Yeah, Bonnie got her shit gotten. Oh, mm-hmm. Okay, interesting. Fully recovered from his catnapping ordeal. Hmm. Okay. I mean, I guess who is going to be able to get it with that thing guarding it? True. Alright. Oh, I guess I was supposed to... Okay, if I was able to give the finger, the tree branch to this guy, then he probably would have been revived. Or not revived, but come back. Wow, the status update. Rest in peace, Barton. Sorry. My bad. I think this time I can give Bonnie the thing that kills people for fun. I could do the cute ritual with Audrey at some point. Wow. Oh. Yay. Yay. Incredibly good game. Scrolling through very quickly. La 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 la. Yay. Epilogue. Okay. Hey. My father is suffering from Morgan's insanity. His doctors have given up. Oh, is this just like more? You can just play more? There might be a way to save him. Uh. Um. Is this just like more? You can just play more? I guess this is just you can play more. You can just keep playing. Wow. Okay, cool. Well, that was a lot faster than I thought it would be. I didn't think we would just like oops. It's kind of anticlimactic. Oopsies. Well, you know what that means. I get to paint stuff now. I think we could probably try to do another like really quick run where we do different choices. I have to go, and for now, might be back later. Goodbye. Thank you for dropping by. Yeah, I think this means I get to draw. Wow, I huh. I didn't think it would just be like that. I didn't think it would just like wow. Well, sorry for party rocking, I guess. You know what time it is. Let me quit the game. Yes. I could start a new game in a little bit, but I want to work on some art stuff. I should probably play some like background music, huh? You have some background music that I've used before in the past from Pico Music. Well, well, well. Let's listen to some music. My whimsical... I'll turn that down, actually. No. I don't want to listen to that music. I don't want to listen to that actually. Should I just kept Strange Antiquities open and listen to like the Strange Antiquities BGM or something? Oh well. Not my problem. Alright. Well, you're gonna see my scuffed, disgusting painting process. It's time for relaxing art time. I said time twice. My apologies. It's kind of wretched, but I'm working on a thumbnail for a game that we're gonna play at some point in the near future. I think that's a little better. But I need to paint this a little bit nicer, so I'm gonna do that. What is this? That's my hand. My painting process is like kind of deranged, so beware in advance. I'm also like, I was about to say I'm not an artist, but like, then what are you doing? Look at yourself, you fool. But more so I'm not like I'm just kind of a guy. I'm just a little guy, you know? I'm just drawing. Yeah, this is like a visual novel that I'm really excited to try and play. Cause like normally I don't play visual novels like at all. Cause I don't know, I'd rather like just read, I feel. I think when I'm reading, I like just having the no pressure being told a story type of feeling. It's very relaxing for me. Reading novels, reading comics, I like having that experience curated for me that I can just, you know, observe. But with like visual novels, I think I have the most joy with visual novels, like reading them out loud, I feel. Personally. Which is also why I think it'd be fun to do on stream, because then I can experience cool visual novels and then, you know, see and like be able to have fun with them instead of not have fun with them. Because I would like to enjoy visual novels more. I just never feel the urge to like actually read them on my own. I like play through them on my own. So I'm really excited. I've kidnapped someone for this experience, as you can see. You'll find out who they are later. Sometime in like a couple weeks, I think. And then we will be playing this game. We're gonna be playing the demo to Burn the Midnight Oil, which I'm very curious about, and like the art, because also the art's so beautiful. The art's so gorgeous. It brings me much joy. Let me just do that. This looks so scuffed. You know, it's okay. No one needs to know. No one needs to know. No one needs to know what I've my oh god. I haven't drawn in 900 years. Please don't judge me. Don't judge my content. It's been a while. There you go. Should I make the nails black or should I keep them like this pinky red? Because I like the pinky red, but I feel like maybe it's not matching the rest of it. Let me try with the black. Oh, it's not showing. That's also kind of cute. Maybe if I... The issue is it doesn't show up if it's down there. I'll figure it out. Ah! Hiccups. Yeah, I'll keep it a heart. It's been so long. I feel like I used to do art streams on Twitch like all the time. And now here I am on YouTube.com. I used to say like Twitch.com all the time, but it's not even actually Twitch.com. It's never been Twitch.com. It's Twitch.tv. Isn't that messed up? I think it's kind of evil that it's not .com. And not that it has to be. I can't say something .com anymore. It's ruining my bit. It's ruining my bit, and so it upsets me. What the heck am I doing? Yeah, they're kind of merging because... I don't know, it's for the thumbnail, who cares? You're not looking at a thumbnail for like anatomically accurate, like proportioned images. You're looking at it because you want to see a summary of what is going on there. Right? It's a thumbnail anyway. How you don't look too close at it, please. This is a request. Please don't look too close at it. Well, thankfully, because it's a thumbnail, you can't look too close at it. Simply do not look at it, please. Thank you. Yeah, I saw this like tweet that I found really interesting today about like VTuber branding and like personality. Like making sure your branding fits how you are. How do I explain this? It's something along the lines of like if you're branding yourself as a blank sort of genre vibed VTuber, make sure you're actually following through with like that sort of vibe when you're streaming. Like people, like how people sometimes do like a more like chaotic style gremlin-y. They have like a more cheerful vibe, but if you're more calm, then you should probably lean into that or something. I don't know. Which made me think like, is the way that Aya is portraying how I stream properly, I wonder? But then I also think about how I've only just started, especially on YouTube, so, and especially seriously. It's my first time trying to stream seriously. Because other times it was mostly because I thought it was fun, which is also valid. But I really want to lock in and get... I was about to say get stronger. Like I'm some sort of shonen protagonist. I wanna make more progress. And more than making progress, I want to make a curated sort of... I don't know about space, but like project. Project being the VTuber that is Aya. I want to really curate that sort of aesthetic and performance and content that I can be proud of and like have fun making, and other people will also enjoy being there to experience. The Aya experience, I guess, yeah. I want to form and create the Aya experience. I'm just not sure what that is yet, fully. But I mean, I guess that's something that you find out over time as you start streaming more and more, and you learn what how you like to do things and what you like to stream and your energy levels and what you do, what your strengths are, etc. I hear the buzzwords find your niche a lot, and I'm like, I mean, sure, but I don't even know how how far does that sort of thing go? Like what counts as a niche truly? How much or how little counts as a niche, you know? I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure that I'm marketing myself to queer people. I would hope. At least I mean, I guess I haven't really not on YouTube yet. I've mostly but like on Twitter for sure when I was originally doing Twitter and then by proxy Twitch. The LGBTs love me. Me also being part of the LGBTs. It's so funny because I look at the people that followed me, and like a lot of them are people that have been following me for a very long time. And even like people that were following me back when I thought I was a man. Cause I am non-binary. I use like any pronouns, but um, I'm like very firmly non-binary and a lesbian, and it's so funny to because I honestly I should have known earlier. There were a lot of signs. There are a lot of signs that was ignoring, but all it took was a little bit of yaoi and just being non-binary and having gender moments to go, ah, yes, I must be a binary trans man who is gay. There's nothing further from the truth. Honey, what are you doing? Is she stupid? But yeah, I'm very happy to be the way that I am now. Gender is so weird. Gender and sexuality is so fascinating. Sometimes you just don't realize what you are until you realize that certain things. I don't know. I think maybe I was expecting my experience to be a certain way or something. I don't know. All it took was for me to realize that what I didn't want, what I wanted, hmm. It's not that I wanted to be a man, I just didn't like the options of what women should be or something. I don't know. I think it's a common thing that happens. It's why a lot of kids it's a lot like why a lot of girls hate pink when they're young. It's never about the actual color. Anyways, I'm so excited about Aya. This is sort of a non-spoiler version of Aya that I'm drawing right now. Keeks has been cooking like crazy. They keep refusing to let me pay them up front. They're like, no, I haven't started on the final yet, and I'm like, please. I did buy them a Steam game though. I mean, it was only like a $5, but but still, I did it. And they sent me a GIF that's like like unstoppable violence or something. Guys, my design papa is beating me up. You guys need to call the fucking authorities. But no, I'm very excited. I think Keeks' designs are really, really, really good. I like how they put a lot of thought into them, which makes them feel really, really good to look at and just like see all the little details that were thought through. Brings me joy. Hmm. There you go. slightly better. We're making some progress. Oh yeah, another thing with the streaming. I feel like I really want to develop, not develop. I feel like people don't talk about this stuff that openly, but I I simply could not be bothered. But I think I want to maybe do a little bit of voice training ever so slightly, or like practice turning on like a stream voice, if that makes sense. For the just for the sake of like also voice training because I kind of lisp a little bit sometimes, and I kind of have a tendency to mumble. And I think maybe practicing will help with that. But there's another level of putting on a voice will also help me not like enunciate better, I think. Cause I've noticed while watching my own VOD that I definitely I should take a drink of water. I like enunciate way better when I'm reading stuff, probably because I'm speaking with way more intention. And I think maybe if I speak with more intention normally, that will also help. I think the main issue that I'm thinking of now is just like what would my ideal version of my voice for stream be? That's my thought. Erasing her fucking face. Right. Oh, maybe. I need to bring this up. This down. Okay. As you can see, I'm like morphing stuff as like crazy. But yeah, I'm very excited just in general to do more streams and more content in general. I'm very excited for just like the journey of it all. Learning how to do everything little by little. You know, figuring all that stuff out. There's a lot of things that I'll only figure out once I do them and build up those skills. And I think that's a fun part of it. And even if not that many people are watching me live now or like are watching my VODs, people are still watching them. I know I have people that are supporting me, and I'm really grateful for that. Even my mom is so funny. She's like, we have to watch it on the TV. And I'm like, oh, please, you're embarrassing me. No, but it is very sweet. Stop, you're embarrassing me. No. But there will come a time when I'm a lot more locked in on the VTuber thing, I think. I hope there will come a time when I can act very devious and cutesy, like how Aya looks. You know what's funny? I don't think I act very devious like normally, but I'm definitely very devious around other people. Like the rest of the Keeks family, um, like Squid and Miki and Do and everyone else. I'm like the brat the like awful brat of the family. I'm like a nightmare. I'm taking those like I'm taking the youngest sibling privilege like crazy. What's going on with my art style in this drawing? It's whatever. I'm not complaining. It's still pretty cute. Alright. Time for more of her face. I feel like I've had like, I started like 3 different lines of thought, and then I don't think I finished any of them. That's what happens when I'm left here to yap. Not a single thought will be finished. Oh yeah, but the first thing I was talking about the VTuber personalities and stuff. I'm not really sure how I would describe myself. I guess laid back. I think it depends. If there's something funny going on, I'm like really annoying and loud and like going, what the fuck? But I don't wanna, I'm not that like, I don't think I'm as high energy as a lot of other streamers. Actually, I don't think I am. Hmm. Oh my god, I just remembered because I was laughing. My laughs get cut out like a lot, I've realized. Because I was listening back to my VOD and they just get killed. I think it's because it sounds like I'm coughing. Like I'm like panting into the microphone like a freak. But I swear I'm not. I promise. I need to like I need to be normal. I need to be normal. There's so much to be done. How's this looking? She's so cute. I'm so adorable. I mean, one thing that definitely comes across that is very the way my character is that I'm really egotistical and self-absorbed, and I think I'm the best. So, you know, that tracks. So, her makeup. She's so cute. Oh, you're so cute. I know, thank you. I'm very cute. You're welcome, Aya. Talking to myself. Oh. I need to do this. I need to do this makeup more in real life. I need to practice again. Are these really cute, like, contact lenses? I've been looking into contact lenses recently, and there are these really cute pomegranate color ones that are like kind of similar to the Aya's eye color, and I'm like, ooh, ooh, like pomegranate pink. Wow, I am so cute. Oh my god, I'm like really adorable. Who let me go around looking this cute? It should be like a crime. Wow. The Aya. Should probably. Oh wait, I can use this. What is this? Oh, that's my hand. You may be going, Aya. Were you just doing all that on one layer? Yep. My new layer that I've added just now to do this. Namida Bukuro bit. Sometimes it's just painting on the same layer for 7 years and then you realize, oh yeah, I can just have other layers. I forgot. That's an option that I have. Oh wow, she's so cute. I kind of want to I want to do the pink nose thing that I've seen a lot of girlies do nowadays. Yeah, that's too much. Ah, she's so cute. Yeah, one day I feel like I might be really late to the trend by that point, but I do want to get Tomodachi Life at some point. I don't think anytime soon because I don't have a capture card. So it's not like I can it's not like I can record it anyway. Even if I had it. So I might just wait on that. Oh, you're so cute. Yeah. Wow. So cute. Yeah, I feel like alright, that's alright. That's pretty okay. Turn that off. Turn this on. This is sort of the what it's gonna look like little by little. Ain't it cute? Working diligently. Working so diligently on this. Right, time for... Let's me end. What's that some? Where's my images? I forgot to color pick the light gray on their hair. Oopsie. You guys get to see this creature. Aren't they cute? This is like the first thing I've designed in 7 years. Not actually 7 years, but it's been like a while. I have not designed anything in like a while. Their hair gets lighter at the ends because I thought it would be cute and because I like gradients. Yeah. Now is this process deranged? Yes. Hey Aya, why aren't you doing it on the color layer and not the line art layer, huh? Well, that's because it's all one layer. You see, the line art's fake. The line art's fake. It doesn't exist. Hey Aya, so if you're gonna draw the lines anyway, why don't you? No, Shh. I don't want to learn how to do a line art. I just don't. And I'm a hobbyist anyway, so I'm not gonna learn. I'll just do it the way that makes me feel better. Which is this. This is my pride and joy. Drawing like a weirdo. Drawing really inefficiently. That's not quite it though. Maybe I should do like less. Maybe I should do less. My motto in life, do less work. Just do less. Everyone always do less. Do the bare minimum in the thing that you want to do. I mean, that's mostly just because if I do my, like, as much as I can do, I won't have energy to do any, like, the bare minimum. So as long as I'm focusing on at least doing the bare minimum, you got it. My, like, baseline goal is to do the bare minimum, always. It might be a little bit funny, but it's true. I wonder which way should the light be coming from? Which way would be cuter? Hmm. I wonder. Oh, I need to clean up Aya's sleeve. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. I forgot. Should probably fix it up. I should also fix up this. Do you like my block of color that I've put as their bodies? No, I won't. I won't be adding detail to it. Why should I? You can't even see it because of the thumbnail. It's a thumbnail, and also there'll be text covering it. Like I said, do less. Do less. Just always be doing. I mean, I say do less, and then I'm like taking 7 years to paint this. It's just relaxing. I don't know. It's fun. It's so fun and whimsical and brings me lots of joy. Okay, I should probably start adding some sort of dimension to this thing. Okay, I'll finally merge the hand with the body after 700 years. And now, my big fluffy thing, brush. Actually no, I'll use this one. Yeah. There we go. And I'll just do that. Yeah. Art is so easy, actually, as everything is just colors and shapes and lines and things. Everyone learn how to draw. You don't even have to be good. Look at my art. You don't even have to be like that good. You can just do it. And people will be like, that's pretty cool. And I'm like, yeah. If you do it and you have fun and you can do and if you want to draw more things that you don't know how to draw, then you learn how to draw that thing. Little by little. And if you're like me and you lose your touch because you haven't drawn in months and months and months, well, you know, and then you have to cry about it a little bit, but that's okay. That's life. I don't want, I want this, how does that even, okay. Let me see what it looks like with the actual background. Yeah. Okay, I want it to be darker, just overall. I think I'll put it like just at the top of certain bits and not anywhere else. Yeah, like that. I think that's fine. I think that's okay. I'm gonna take all of it and I'm just gonna throw a multiply layer on there. Yeah, check this out. It's shadows, and now they're in shadow. It's that easy. It's actually that easy. Um, it's like this. I should make maybe like here, like this. Oh. Vtuber hates it when the brushes are too big. It's really sad. Perhaps something like this? I think that's cute. You think that's cute? I think that's cute. Yeah, right, that's really cute. I looked over to the left at my OBS. That's quite cute. I like that. I like that a lot. Right, yeah. I'll go with this. I want that to be a little bit in shadow. Okay. Cool, yeah. Make this, cover this up. Really excited for this game. I just like to play this game. Alright, now I'm gonna, like, if the vibe is that it's like coming kind of straight at it, get rid of this. Yeah. Right? Yeah, what do we think about her cute little like vampire fang hair? I think it's really, really cute. It brings me a lot of joy. It makes me very happy. This is exactly the whimsy that I need in my life. Yeah, she's so cute. Let me do that. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. Yeah, not to brag, but I'm kind of an artist or something. Yeah, I draw. I draw sometimes, yeah. God, you're pale. Guess which one's the vampire? It's a trick question, they're both vampires. Oops. Their cute little red ribbon. Yeah. Cool. I should add a little more shadow. I do this. Yeah, it like kind of clean cuts through the. Wow. Okay. Cool. Let's keep that dark. I think it makes their faces stand out more. Oh, cute. Look at them. I had to fix their teeth. I had to fix their teeth at some point. I can do that now. Let me fix your cute little teeth. Not too much though, because I simply could not be bothered to do that much. I'm not a dentist. I'm just a girl. I'm not gonna fix your teeth that much. I simply won't. I simply shan't. Big sharp teeth. So cute. I'm quite fond of their teeth. I think they're really, really cute. How does everyone else feel about the big chompers? I think they're really cute. They're really, really good. I'm very normal about it. Their jaw. Cute. Okay. Oh right, I need to I need to add more of this eye bag situation. Maybe say more? Yes. There needs to be more. There will always be more. Their eyes don't look so sunken. What's the point? There is no blush. Only the illusion of blush via this gray color that I'm adding to their cheeks. Oh, there we go. Learning makeup has really changed things for me in terms of art. I think like I've learned there's like little things that I do now that I'm like I wouldn't have started doing that if I didn't learn about makeup stuff. It's not that impressive though because it's not like I know how to do makeup very well. I'm like okay, I think I'm as good as anybody else, but I'm no master. I'm not a master of my craft. I'm just an average level makeup person. God, I'm so cute. Wow. Why hasn't anyone done anything about this? Like, do you think this is allowed? I should retitle this stream to like Aya compliments herself for an hour while drawing or something. Because that's a kind of all that this is me complimenting how good I look at myself alone, sadly, with no music. Sadly, as in no one's around. I have to compliment myself because no one else is around to compliment me. Aside from my viewers. But even so. People in the future can compliment me. When you watch this VOD, you have to comment and be like, oh my god, Aya, you're so cute. It's law, you have to. That's the rules of this stream. In this stream VOD is that if you listen to that part where I said you have to compliment me, you have to compliment me. That's how it works. Listen, I run a tight ship. If I say compliment me, you have to compliment me. That's how the stream that's how this channel works. And so long as you're a teammate. My fan name, by the way. Oh wow, you know, I'm gonna have to like debut at some point. I mean, I don't have to because debuting is kind of fake. But I think it could be fun because then I'd be able to like introduce my character, all my like my fan name stuff and everything. Yeah, you guys are all my teammates. It's like roommates, but funny. If roommates was funnier. And more vampiric, obviously. Should I have made this like a frillier collar Probably. I'll do that now. Perhaps not. I'm feeling kind of lazy about it. Like, you're not gonna see it. Because if it's like this, you're not gonna see the collar. That's like, that's perfectly where you're not gonna see. So I guess I just shouldn't. I just won't do that. I'm just not gonna do that. I'm just not gonna worry about it. Let's see. That's cute. Yeah. Let's blur this out. Just a little. Cute. Yeah. Love. Big fan. Big fan of this one. I forgot I had this, like, okay. I'll worry about that later. Oops. Yeah, it looks better like that for sure, but I'll do that. Yeah, I think that's probably what it'll end up looking like. I think I want something more vibrant and going BAM in like the up, like just right here in the middle here. I guess I'll use this color, this light blue color. It's like greeny blue situation. If I go like that, oh god, that's so much. Wait, that's kind of awesome. That looks so sick. Wait, that looks really good. That's a really fun color to put. Wait, am I cooking? Yeah, no, that's totally different. It makes it way brighter. Wow. I think I'll make it a little less bright, but it's pretty good. Might make this a touch more here. And I might maybe if I, is it too cliche to make their eyes glow? I don't care. Oh, Aya. It looks so cute. Turn that down way more. Yay! This is so awesome. Yeah, maybe I need to make that. Maybe I need to make the 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 the, the nails black. Might have to. Yeah. It was weirdly distracting. I have to make the nails black. Also, you're not gonna be able to see the nails down there. This part's all you see. So like, if that's all you're gonna see anyway, I might as well just make it black. It only makes sense. Yeah. Cute. Cute. I think I want to add some little brush strokes and stuff to give it a little bit more oomph, you know? Yeah, so for example, so I want it to be, kind of want it to be more vibrant. Do this and bump up the saturation. Yes. Yes. Cute. I need to erase more of this on their head. Oops. Oop. Yeah. Let's put that there. Oh, they're so cute. Look at them. Aw. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then with the glow, it's like that. How are you feeling about that one? I think that's kind of cute. Might as well keep it simple, right? We don't want to make it too rendered and have it not be very readable. I'll add a little bit of highlights though for fun. As a treat. Perhaps like this. Cute. Wait, what am I doing? Obviously Aya wears lip gloss. Obviously. I need to make her stuff look glossy. Maybe not that. Cute. think I think I need to do it in the red. Maybe not. Maybe so I'll just do it really, really pink. Boom. Glow dodge. Does this matter? No. Does it make me feel happy? Yes. Brings me immense amounts of joy to know that Aya is wearing lip gloss as she should be. Maybe no, they wouldn't. I don't think they're a matte. I think they're a matte genre. I don't think they would wear gloss. I think satin at most. They're definitely more of like a satin genre. Maybe I'll like add like a little bit of shine. Just a little bit. Yeah, like that much. That's good enough. Cute. This is huge. Alright, alright, alright. Kinda lost the color I was using, but that's fine. Oh wait, I was using this color for these highlights, yeah. It's quite cute. Oh, I should do the trick where you do this. Watch. Boop. Hue. All right, that's pretty good. That's pretty strong. Yes. I'm not to brag, but I'm kind of a genius of sorts, you see. I'm really, really good at colors. Yeah, I think that's really cute. Because I don't want to make it too crazy. Oh, because let me color their little teeths. I need it to be a little bit softer than that. Teeth are not that reflective. It's like not, or like bones. Bones aren't that reflective. They're mostly bones. Well, just their jaw. You know, when just like a non-binary guy is just bones. When you know when your friends are bones, you know that feeling? You know when the people that you know are just all bones? It'd be like that sometimes. Now, do I add like a little highlight? No, it's not necessary. I want her to look freaky. You're perfect the way that you are. That's fine. Maybe I'll add a little bit of. Sure. How cute. Wow. Yeah. I think that's pretty good. I could, you know, you know, you know, it's glasses. I think that's cool. That's sick. Yeah. But yeah, this is just a sneak peek on the vibe, I guess. It'll probably be another like really relaxed because we're just gonna be reading dialogue for and just kind of yapping about the game we're gonna be playing, visual novel. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be really, really fun. Yeah. I think today is just gonna be like a really, really short stream because I'm honestly kind of tired, just overall. But I still wanted to make sure I stream today for the sake of consistency, but more so just to prove that I can. Prove to myself that I can do this. I'll be back with more of a plan next time. I think it might be either golf or it might be me doing more endings of Strange Antiquities. Or I might do like another, I just paint over something because painting is like menial labor to me. It's easy and I just kind of do it over and over. Yeah. If I think of something more fun and like themed, I'll also do that. But yeah. I have a lot of thoughts. I have a lot of thoughts and feelings and thoughts and feelings. Especially about things like just a general curating an experience type thing. Because that's something that I find very fun about VTubers is that they curate a very specific vibe and a specific experience. And it's gonna take me a lot of time and learning and practice and getting used to everything to be able to get to a point where I can curate that experience. But I'm excited to get to that point and continue on even after that point. But yeah, this is basically my training arc. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna stop the stream there, I think. Especially since the thumbnail's like basically done for the next one. I might make some tweaks here and there and I might decide to do more on it, but for the most part it's done. So I'm gonna rest and chill because I'm also on my period and I'm tired. I'm tired. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much to the people in the future listening to my VOD. And goodbye.